Good morning, afternoon, evening, or good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Videos, and today we're going to do something excellent. I'm going to go ahead and bring us over to the stream now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin. If my controller responds, there we go. I don't know why the controller refuses to respond recently when we start up, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin Year of the Dragon today. We got 100%, 120 on number 1, 100 on number 2, and number 3. The last and arguably one of the best. I mean, easily it's between Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon, right? Year of the Dragon has more gimmicks than Ripto's. I guess it's... Honestly, we'll get to the end of it and let all of you make your own judgment call here. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the game should be a little louder. I rebalanced the audio today. It should be a little easier to hear the game. Evil plot.
Get her! Stop her!
Good job, genius. Yonk over here looking like freaking Lola Bunny, practically.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
8 Sorceress's design. So good. Also, Zoe over here just chilling out, apparently. Zoe, super spy. Impossible to detect fairy, apparently. This rescue begins.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
Argus.
You got it.
His design looks familiar. I feel like I need to re-look at number 1 and see if Argus is one of the new designs that they actually reused for the 3rd game. Ah, straight into it, apparently. Okay. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, there's grass. We know my record with grass if you've been watching the last 2 games. Expect me to miss all the gems. Also, this is absolutely a purple gem, and it's worth 5. Blue just doesn't exist, apparently, anymore. You can see that it has the same bottles as Ripto's Rage. Oh, no. No, we cannot dive. Well, this actually just might not be deep enough. I don't remember, honestly, if that's deep enough to dive. We'll find out. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the aesthetic of a new Spyro world. I'm just gonna say, this is a pretty lazy place to hide the stolen dragon egg, I'm just saying. Right? As soon as we come out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Year of the Dragon. This is what we're collecting. Baby dragons. I'm curious how many of their designs are going to be new and or animations reused from the original. Do we have anything to say to us?
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick.
Yep. Tutorial time,
If you
ladies and
center
gentlemen.
the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Yep.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides,
Like-
even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
I don't like you now. Also, expertly hidden, like the one that was just sitting there in the open that I already collected. I'm just saying, Spyro should have just flamed her while she was right there in front of you. Just saying, Spyro. Can you imagine how anticlimactic that would get? That would be. Bianca shows up to threaten you as soon as you show up. Spyro just immediately roasts her. Could you imagine that? Also, of course, there's our favorite freaking bear. And by favorite, I mean our least favorite bear that we love to hate. Hello, Hunter. Tutorialize me.
Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing in the jigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just
Uh-huh.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out.
Uh-huh. I thought there was a basket there, but it's just a jump. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Wow. Thank you, Hunter. Coltrane. Alright, Coltrane, what do you got? Alright, then. One thing I don't like is that Hunter is the, like, returning character from Spyro 2. Like, was Hunter anyone's favorite character from Ripto's Rage? I'm genuinely curious about that. Again, every time we saw them in saw them in the cutscenes, Alora was the most competent one. I'm just saying. Oh, clearly that's actually why we couldn't have Alora, because she's the most competent. Who would just completely defeat the balance of the game if we had Alora.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface.
Huh? Oh, so we can still swim. I wonder if he just had to tell us that. Or if that other water just wasn't actually deep enough for us to swim in. I'll have to go back and check. Also, a little tip that I actually never went over in the previous games. If you ram through a basket or a vase or anything that contains a gemstone, it'll actually just magnetize to you. Sparks doesn't have to go get it. It's like, okay, yeah, I gotta be in a specific place. Bruce. Alright. Oh, yeah. You know what? Before we move on too much further, I'll talk to... Oh, yeah, this. Got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later. Zoe. Yeah, Zoe becomes our Alora in this game, if I remember correctly, basically. She's the most competent member of the Spyro team. This is actually a thing I remember now. A lot of these character worlds that are locked off by certain amounts would have characters outside of them.
Shell Beach, when my portal just up and disappears right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal would start working again.
They ever explain why the eggs are opening the portal? I think it's just latent magic of the eggs, I think. I think they explain that a little later. But I'm not going to bother spoiling that yet. And then, I don't know if he's here, but his balloon is. I don't know if our good friend the balloonist is here. Back from 1, but his balloon certainly is. I don't know or remember off the top of my head if there's anything in the hub world we can't do, like in Ripto's Rage when we, you know, had to learn how to climb and how to swim. I don't know if there's anything like that in the hub world, so we're going to try and complete the hub world first before we complete any sub-worlds, essentially. Also, not entirely sure how long I'm going to be streaming tonight, or at least not Spyro. There is another game that I quite enjoy playing, and it just had, in the developers' words, the most comprehensive overhaul of the entire game to date. If you've ever heard of it's a little game called Colony Survival. It's made by, I think their team used to be essentially like a 3-man, you know, passion project team. And I think they recently expanded, and by recently I mean like in the last like 3 years or so. They've been working on it for a while. And it's essentially, a good way to think about it is if you took Minecraft, and I mean it looks a lot like Minecraft, so it's going to be compared. Oh, there's an egg in this. Nice slide, Spyro. Also, Liam, I'm so sad. That's so sad. I'm sorry, Liam. I believe, by the way, the story there is that the fairies are zapping the dragons back to baby dragon hatchlings back to the dragon's world as soon as they hatch. So essentially, we're stealing the babies back. And now, okay, well, let's go ahead and let Moneybags introduce us to the main gimmick of Year of the Dragon. You'll notice there's a kangaroo in this cage.
How funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Moneybags, you idiot.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape, if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Also, I just want to point out, I love Sheila is just fucking giving him the evil eye right now. It's fantastic. And the freaking grimace on her face, well done. I already like Sheila's new design. 300 gems? I already have 300. Absolutely.
Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
I just got a Steam achievement called The Money's in the Bag, and it's a picture of Sheila.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
And thus Sheila became the best character in the universe.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Yeah, I like Sheila's new design. Not bad at all. Yeah, so there's the Sheila sign, essentially. I don't think you can interact with you. Yeah, you can't damage them. I think some of these you can read. I think you can read them. So, small spoiler, but we'll get there anyway. And I mean, it's what, like 25-year-old game. In other levels, there are sections where Sheila can do certain areas in other levels after Spyro clears them, essentially. And I think if you don't have Sheila rescued, there'll be a sign that says something about rescuing Sheila. I need to figure out how to get up there. Actually, I'm not sure. It might just be a... No, I don't think you can use Sheila in the overworld. I don't think you can use Sheila in the hub world. Because I know Sheila could jump that high, but I don't know... I don't think she... Also, actually, one thing we need to check real quick. Are there skill points here? Yes, Sunny Villa. Flame all trees. There are... This is not Sunny Villa. This is Sunrise Spring. Like I said, we're going to try and finish up the hub worlds first before we do anything else, but we'll see. I don't think... No, that's not a make applied. Might be something over... Is there a path over here? Maybe. I'm a big fan of headbutts. Oh yeah, here we go, flying. Okay. Zoe, tutorialize us.
Super fly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Yep. Thank you, Zoe. We're gonna ignore the gems and we're gonna go for... I'm assuming there's a thing at the end of this. Yep, that's how we get up here. I don't know. I don't think we can make the flight glide up to that. This is an extra life right here. The limit they put on hovering stops that. Oh, I immediately messed this up. I'm just gonna go back and recharge. I'm sure it's fine. Ah, trying to go out that way stops you. Interesting. Gonna go all the way up here. Oh, are you serious? You know what? We'll just leave that for when we need it. How about that? You know what? You don't need lives, 100% games. It's fine. What you do need is all these gems. Don't need the eggs. We haven't got the egg. Trees around the oak. Look at that one basket. Yeah. Oh, and that gem. And away we go. Okay, let's see. We got 12 more gems and no eggs left. Oh, thank you, Sparks. Assuming they're over here. Like that way. Okay. We'll talk to that guy in a minute. Some gems. Okay. 2 gems. Gonna be hiding in a corner somewhere. Like right there. There we go. That's all gems. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. My apologies for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. I have returned. Oh, hey, hardware. Managed to show up right while I was gone, apparently. Pardon that. Sorry, my roommate just got home, and she, gave me my Christmas present for this year, which was, this is a proper crinkly bag. But no, it is a tie, and if it, from a distance, it just looks like a gray, with like a white, lighter gray pattern on it. But if you look real close, it's a Star Wars tie that has Imperial Rebellion symbols, Darth Vader, the Death Star, the Executor Star Destroyer. It's excellent. It's from a distance, it looks like a teardrop kind of design on the tie. But if you get really close, it's Star Wars. I freaking love that. Sorry, that is just amazing. Actually, it leads in well with a what I'm going to be doing on Christmas. If you're here right now, then you get to know a secret. We're going to be doing a Christmas stream. I'm going to call it Katniss. And we're going to have a Lego building stream, and with any luck, I will have a cat camera set up for it. We're going to be building some Star Wars Lego, and I'm sure the cat is going to be very interested in all the small things. So, like I said, I'm hoping to set up a... Stream's audio bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. 0? Hold up. If anyone's watching right now, how's the stream sound? Because the YouTube stream health is telling me that my bitrate for audio is 0. Oh. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear myself there for a second. I just unmuted the preview. No, its audio sounds fine to me, at least, so let's get back on with the Spyro, shall we? Okay, I believe we just, got all 400 gems and all 5 eggs, so as far as we are concerned, other than that one extra life, we are good to go. Let's talk to this guy real quick.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
His face. It's disturbing, and I love it. Alright. Moving right along. Alright, let's go ahead and back to the beginning of this world, and let's get on with these worlds, shall we? Sunny Villa. We're probably just going to do the first world for tonight, and then we're going to move out to some colony survival a little later on tonight. Oh yeah, forgot. Spyro 3 gets rid of the intro cutscene, so nothing to talk over there. It does not, however, get rid of the character at the beginning that wants to talk to you. And these are the trees we need to flame, like, based on the skill point.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Alright. Also, no banner for me to burn? Come on. What's up with that? Oh, highly trained soldiers indeed. Their metal armor isn't even strong enough to stop fire. Very satisfying. Alright. What does this guy have to say to us?
We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Uh-huh. Alright. I think that was the thing Spyro Year the Dragon did, was there were just more, like, friendly NPCs in worlds that didn't contribute anything other than, you know, flavor of being present, essentially. That's just death. Think of it. This. Yeah. Nothing in there. Hey, look, you gotta check behind the waterfalls. You never know. Especially because I don't remember... Like, I remember some highlights from Year the Dragon, but I don't remember a ton. I think... Get back through there at the end. I think that loops around, like a Dark Souls door kind of thing. Dark Souls, Skyrim door. Just checking that there wasn't a jump. I'm sure I missed one somewhere, like way in the back there, and I'll have to come back for it. Let me guess. Flame the big guys.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
No. Thank you, Zoe. I missed some slapstick there. My apologies. First world enemies are always a pushover. I wonder if they'll actually attack us if we get close enough to them. Nope. I mean, he certainly will. I love that the big guys work the same amount as the little guys. Little guys that do absolutely nothing except run away. Although, interestingly, it does divert back to the idea that the minions are made out of gems. Interestingly. Guess I'm aware of the dragon egg. I just wanted to... Okay. Vanessa. That was cute. I love it. I love the idea of dragon hatching with a bow already in between its horns. Bringing up some questions about dragon biology, I think, but sure. I still love head smash. It's my favorite thing. Spyro games. Like, do you need to use it? No, but it's funny looking and I love it. This is something that absolutely blew my mind when I was younger, that you can... Oh, you actually can't go on that. Interesting. Nah, there's a section up there, though, that you can. That blew my mind when I was younger. It was like, oh my god, there's a whole hidden thing up there? I was not good at games as a child.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh, hello.
Each time a fairy zaps you, like this, it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Thank you, Zoe. Aha, I knew I saw a gem. I'm trying really hard, guys. I'm trying really hard not to be defeated by my arch nemesis, Grass, right now. That's a big chicken. Ah, yes. Casual off-screen violence. I think Year of the Dragon was the first Spyro game rated T for teen. I think the other ones are rated E.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
The Villa Bully. I'm guessing that's kill all Rhinox in the villa.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Uh-huh. I love that we saw that guy earlier and he had a weapon already, but apparently he just got his weapon, his giant drumstick. I'm just saying.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, it's doing the chicken. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Interesting that he goes into the portal. Oh, right. I remember why he does that. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm not going to spoil it. I think this is the last tree. No, it's not. Alright, well, before we go into the next area, which will probably reset the trees, let's take another look. I think I know where it might be. Not that one. Clear as well. Okay, there are gemstones here, so I think I know where they are. Remember, there's an area we haven't gone to yet. Oh, look, an extra life. Nice. Oh, I thought that was a basket. I thought that was a gem basket, and I was like, how on earth did I miss that? Okay. Yep, gemstones up here. This is the part that blew my mind. It was like, oh my gosh, there's secrets up here? Crazy, I think. No, there's nothing over there. Ah, there is over there. There we go. Yeah, Sheila sign. I'm currently missing my homeworld. Come visit me there. Yes, so if we go to Sheila's homeworld, we can bring Sheila out here. Spyro just, like, perch? Oh my god, he just perches. That's excellent. I didn't realize he did that. Over there, you say, for gemstones. Ah, I see. Oh, yes, and there's the last tree right there. I think I messed that one up. Yeah, I messed that up. Okay. Just checking there wasn't a whirlwind to make that easier. But I believe doing this now is the smarter solution, because if we go into that next portal there, which we'll get into what that was at the end there in a minute, but that dark portal, I believe that's a different area and will count as essentially resetting this. Oh yeah, we got glide from up here. That makes much more sense. Much easier. Miles. Very fancy. Yeah, they definitely added new animations, because I don't remember that one in the original. Although, could be. Could be an original animation. Let's not jump to our deaths. Alright. Dark Portal was over here. Got the skill point. We got... Yeah, you notice we're missing a ton of gems. Much like Ripto's Rage, once you actually complete the level, there are actually things to do afterwards. So what's in here? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to skateboarding in Spyro. If you didn't know this existed, this is a thing.
Hey, Spyro.
I make no promises that I'm good at this.
A training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Yes.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Uh-huh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I believe stuff like this is what released... No, speedways still exist in Year of the Dragon. I'm remembering there's one now that I know we didn't do. Though, if you walk over this, gain a skateboard. You can still... you can't glide anymore, and I believe it counts by default as charging. Also, hang on, these are the lizards that we that were in Glimmer. Those are the from Ripto's Rage. And of course, you can do tricks, and of course, you fail immediately, and then you have to go get a new skateboard, which is one of the reasons it's the most infuriating thing. First things first, we're just gonna deal with the lizards. I don't know if... No, it doesn't track the tricks yet. It does track the tricks, and eventually it becomes like a score attack kind of challenge. So. Luckily, Sparks does make collecting the gemstones in here a little bit easier. Although we're not going to worry too much about the score attack or getting 100% complete right now. But keeping an eye out for areas to do tricks off of, like this giant ramp right here, are very useful. Also, obviously this is the beginning level. It is the easiest of all of the skateboarding areas. I think there's a challenge where you have to turn all of those in one run, or hit all those wooden dummies in a single run. As a hunter, will explain more of the challenges to us as we go, but we gotta go over from this side. Often it's faster to just do this. Also, as you can see, there is, I believe, only one real speed on the thing. Holding charge does not, in fact, make you go faster, unfortunately. As much as I would love to say that it does not. So, I think, yeah, Fire Breath is the only thing we can actually do in this on the board. Yes, we need to go do this thing. Oh, whacking those actually got them to do a thing. Does this do anything when we hit it with the board? No. I'm trying to remember if there's a speed boost at all with the base skateboard. I know some of the missions have, like, a boost attached to the skateboard. You clever little shit. Well, that was certainly something. So we're going to try and deal with the skateboarding as quickly as possible, just because I don't terribly enjoy the skateboarding in Spyro. If I was going to play a skateboarding game, I would play, you know, like Skate 3 or Tony Hawk Underground. Dang it. Yeah, it counts. How do we get up there? Behind Hunter, it looks like. Oh, there's a gem down there. Down there. This is why you don't try and spin things. I've never been good at skateboarding games, I will be very honest. I owned Tony Hawk Underground back in the day and was not good at it. Oh wait, last one up there. That's terrible. Conveniently, you can also run around down here on foot, so it makes it easier to collect gems if you're terrible at skateboarding like I am. Alright.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Emily. Perfection. And now he introduces us to tricks and stuff.
If you can catch all the lizards before time expires,
Oh, it's a time travel.
out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy though.
No wiping out. All within A thing. Yep. I mean, we're here. We might as well do it. I think it'll start once we grab the boards. Yeah. We have 3 minutes to get all the lizards. Now we know where the lizards are. In theory, we're supposed to be able to do it faster. I don't know pattern for this, so we're gonna just wing it. Kind of go in order where we are. Well, that was a missed jump. That one. I knew there was one here. And there's that one in the middle. Okay. We'll go get the ones up top. We'll get him and the ones down below as we come back. And we just have to not miss this time, like we did the other one. Oh. Not gonna grab that guy. Oh my goodness, there's 3 of you. Oh, I probably scared these guys back into a line when I was up above them. They brought their like trigger box probably extends above. Who did we miss? We missed the one up there, and get a better glimpse from up there as to any of this, because we're still missing one more after him. Oh, that guy. Okay. Now, if I don't jump, do I go straight up? No, I go horizontally. I'm trying to remember how these things work. Should still be able to get them in time. Just, I'm real bad at this. So if I jump, do I go straight up? There we go. Okay. I'll actually ram directly into him. Oh, missed that. I'm not good at this, and this is the first one. I'm just saying, like, I was never good at the skateboarding in this game.
Whoa, that was sweet.
Definitely not my favorite part
Look,
of
there
Year of
was
the Dragon.
another
You want to see
egg in a
Ripper's
lizard
Rage.
burrow.
Perfection. These baby dragons are absolutely the best thing. Yep, there's one more, and I'm pretty sure it's also skateboarding.
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out.
Skateboard course record 1. It's a skill point. Ah, crud nuggets. Also, wait a minute. There is a hint there, and hop to Rapunzel. That sounds like something Sheila would be doing. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't know if... What is the course record? I think each one has, like, special areas like this, right? I don't remember. Oh, I think I remember something. If I could not wipe out, that would be excellent. This area is my Achilles heel, I swear. I think it's pulled back. Oh. I'm trying to remember how to do flips. Ah, okay, it's hold triangle. There we go. Immediately failed. Excellent. I don't remember what these are for. I feel like they're for something, but I genuinely can't remember what. I felt like it was more than one backflip. Just saying. Very good. We're terrible at this. Or by we, I mean me, of course. I'm absolutely terrible at skateboarding. It doesn't tell us what the... Oh, crush and gulp. That's excellent. I remember when I was a kid, I would just do back and forth. Like, I would find the best half pipe, and I would just do back and forth spins to get the course records. Triple backflip. It's not tell me what the quadruple backflip is. I don't know. Probably possible off of that jump up here. Got 23 seconds. Can we do a quadruple backflip from this ramp? The answer is very much no. Well, it should tell us what the course record is as soon as we fail to achieve the course record. Ah, yeah, Orange Crush is worth a frackle of points. Oh. Course record, 3,200. Easily done. Okay, maybe getting the skill points won't be that bad. And did that just give us a life? Hang on, I gotta check I gotta start the stream review. It did just give us a life. Interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the beginning here. We no longer need to be in this area. Also, if we try and skateboard out of here, I believe it does not function. So I can't for the life of me. But here's how we'll get off the board. Perfect. Okay. Sparks, is there anything over here? No. Pretty sure Sparks is pointing, yeah, at the portal. Nothing left in here. I believe we have to come back with Sheila to get any more gems. We'll follow Sparks to see what Sparks says, but... looks like he's pointing up at Sheila. If we go here... Yep, pointing up at Sheila. Okay, we gotta come back with Sheila then.
We showed those.
Yes, thank you. You did not need to pull me into that conversation. I've already talked to you. Go. That's Sunny Villa. Again, I missed the gems flowing down the screen like a waterfall. I missed that. Why did the original Spyro had such an incredibly high long loading screen time, but this one does not? Whose bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate? Recommend that you... Yeah, you're fine. I'm not dropping any frames, looks like, so... Alright, that's Sunny Villa. I mean, we may as well do Sheila's out next, considering it's next in line. We've been going for 44 minutes, looks like.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
And, ladies and gentlemen, we're now in control of Sheila, who has mad hops. Because she's a freaking kangaroo. Of course she does. Also that kick. And yes, you can kick the AI. Anyway. Also, that's her ground pound, by the way. Also, much like... Oh my god. There's something majorly wrong with this bird. I feel like I'm doing it a favor, honestly. Yeah. This is a level where you don't control Spyro. Just Sheila. She does not charge like Spyro does. She's a little bit slower to maneuver, but obviously she plays a little differently than Spyro. However, Sparks comes with us. Gets that blending. I'm trying to remember, is there a... specific way we get up there? I'm trying to remember. This guy will probably tell us. I'm trying to remember that.
Get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground.
Right.
Do a double jump. Once you've mastered it.
Right. There we go. Not too hard. Not too bad. But yeah, Sheila's square and circle button both do the same forward kick, so. Less attacks than Spyro.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
I'm just saying, this dude was gonna crack open this egg the size of him to try and make an omelet. And also, there's a fully grown dragon in there. Like, I'm just saying. Dude would get a rude awakening if he actually tried to make an omelet out of that. No. Okay. I don't know if there's anything down. Steak. Ah. Yep. There we go. Still inferior to the, the classic spinning rates. Still the best thing. Wow, that was actually quite delayed that I sit with the double jump. Alright. What do you guys have to say?
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked big.
Oh, I love that they have this. They say the same thing, but they have different voice actors for it. I love that there's a thing here, like it just assumes that you'll have been hit before you get here. To be fair, I did just immediately get hit by the moose, so I'm sorry, tiny weird duck. Time has come. Or other water bird. Can't remember. Does water hurt Sheila? No, just. Although, she does not look like she's the best swimmer. Yeah, this is the ground pound thing tutorial. Go.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
That is one thing you're going to see throughout this entire game, is wanton... Alright, well, we've now seen the same animation twice, so it makes me wonder how many animations there are, actually. Although I do think there are more than there were in the original already. That's the first repeat we've seen, I think. Although I don't know for certain. Sparks, get to work. Yeah, the levels are nice and relaxing. I'm curious what the new audio sounds like for this work. Pretty similar, honestly. Oh, I missed. I just enjoy ground pound in games. It's always fascinating to me. Oh yeah, this is the Rhinoc houses. So essentially the way we deal with these. It's exactly what you think. Also, I do love... Oh, hello. Sheila gets the first actual hostile enemies in the game. These guys actually... Well, I mean, outside of the big guys, of course. But, yeah. Because the basic enemies in the first world are non-defensive. Just run away. Oh, my voice is going out there. I unfortunately don't have any honey coffee or even honey tea with me today. I just have water. Maybe for the second part of today's streaming, when we do some colony survival, I will go make some tea out of that, because I already had a significant amount of coffee today. I think that's everything in here. Oh, gotta do a super bounce.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Spoiler, Zoe. As Zoe has just spoiled This is not a one-off thing of controlling Sheila. If you didn't know that from, you know, nostalgia of playing this game yourself, then congratulations, it's just been spoiled for you. Go. Some people really don't like it, Year of the Dragon, because of that. The fact that you control other characters besides Spyro. Honestly, I'm okay with it. It was a matter of like, well, they already did 2 games of Spyro. You know, they wanted to explore something different, and I will say Sheila controls very differently than Spyro does, and so do the rest of the characters. So,
Thanks for the help, Sheila.
I don't remember Sheila actually controlling this well. I feel like they redid the controls, not the controls, but like the jump physics on Sheila, and it works a lot better, in my opinion, now. Man. Yep, we've seen that one in animation, I think, a couple times now. Oh, yep. See, I knew there's more somewhere. Oh. Really, there's still gems left. Oh, right. I think that's enough to finish it off, though. Still about 36 left. Before we leave, there's a... Hey. Just making sure. Okay. Sparks, which way are we going? That way. Okay, just wanted to make sure that there was nothing there. Pretty sure there's entryway over there. Yeah, because that comes back around. Ah, well, there's a rock. And by we, again, I mean me. Ah, yep, there. Yeah, Sheila's levels have a lot of stuff hiding up high. Because, I mean, she can jump super high. Why wouldn't you hide things up high? Makes a lot of sense to me. Stomping target practice is what that says. That's an achievement. 11 gems. Alright, how much you want to bet they're in the grass outside? I'm just saying, this is me we're talking about. They're gonna be in the grass. Oh no, they're up here. Hey, look at that. I feel like I'm validated by those. A, they were in the grass, and B, at least they were up high where I couldn't see them, right? Like, I'm just saying. I don't think we have to go all the way back through the level, but I'm going to because I like doing that. And I'm going to make you all suffer. I'm a mean, mean person. That is, what was that? Oh my god. Sheila, you good? That was something else, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh. Forgot there's cuts.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Well, we know Hunter's type. Also, I'm just saying, Spyro is a very, very, very chaotic good. Because I'm just saying, like, nah, modern characters would just be like, nah, just kill her while she's got the chance. Because, I mean, like, Bianca would have absolutely just been roasted alive there. Spyro was just like, yeah, maybe Spyro was more worried about Hunter. Let's be fair. Let's give Hunter the benefit of the doubt. and say that Spyro and Hunter are good friends, and Hunter is the reason why Spyro didn't just immediately charbroil her into death. I'm just saying. Also, the fact that it's a kid's game. Oh, disappointed. I don't remember this level at all. Okay, it's starting to come back to me. Yeah, you turn on a bunch of the wind lifts throughout the level. That's right. Okay. Very tempted to not talk to this guy and just do the whole level, but nope, we're here to see the game.
Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may
That's
never
cool.
see a rainbow again.
All right. Oh wow, they have a range attack, sir. That's impressive. I believe that turns on. Oh yeah, it turns on the lift right there. This is one of those levels where I'm going to get horribly lost. I can already feel it in my bones. Does this crush you? No. I had to check. I have to experiment with these things. Hello.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
I messed that up. I was gonna go check out the other side. Dang it. Again, navigational skills. 100% just impossible to comprehend my navigational skills, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I can't go that way. Okay. I have to go this way. Don't think I can go that way either. You guys actually do anything to use them as swords? Throw them? Ah, well, concept. You know, shields. Metal armor. What a concept. It's a shame you're all terrible. And away we go. Yeah, that's the big one. A lot of gliding in this level. Did we have the camera set asset? Yep, set to active, okay. I was like, trying to remember what it was set at the after
The metal
Ripto.
armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame.
No.
If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
No. I do love that Spyro always tutorializes you about enemies after you encounter them for the first time. So it's like, you either had to leave those enemies alive, or you figured it out yourself. Like, I'm just saying. Does that hit me if I'm down here? This is for science. Does not hit me if I'm down here. Good to know. Oh, he's worth a 10. Not bad. Guy got promoted. Right, at the end of the level it unlocks these, I believe. They are a bunch of, essentially, wind lifts. I can't remember the name of them. What the fairies call them. I think they just call them lifts. Actually, no, I'm not certain about it. Yeah, maybe if I'm above you. Stephanie the egg dragon. Yeah, it's cute. The dragons are adorable. I'm just a little sad that we've already hit the reuse animations. When they did such a good job on the first game of making every dragon unique that you rescued. There was, what, 50-something dragons? Though I think there are 100 eggs. So I guess I don't blame them entirely for not making every single one completely unique. Ugh. This guy.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
He's the most expensive sleeper agent, I swear to God.
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
I love that we're paying him and the sorceress is paying. I'm like, how much money you got in that bag, Mr. Oh! We got a new animation! Well, I mean, I could just sit here and do this all day. I don't know about you guys. This is peak content right here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's move on from that. There are gems down there, and I want them. Excuse you, I was trying to head bash you.
Remember, to get your longest...
Yes, I know, Zoe. Alright, before we go over there, though. Perfect. Clean up this area, because I ain't coming back to this level. I ain't doing it. I mean, I'm gonna have to end up doing, because I'm sure there's a gem somewhere. There's probably, like, a single blade of grass somewhere on this level, and it's hiding a gem perfectly from me. This is me we're talking about. Clark says go that way. So we go that way. Just missed it. Sure. Assuming that's where we're going. Ah, I see. You know, you probably could glide to that one from up there. You probably glide to this one just around the corners, and wouldn't be surprised. That's not even that hard. Don't forget how to get your longest glide. You do not even remotely need your longest glide to get there. I could have charged glide now. And around the corner. Oh, there's that man alive. Just checking. Oh, was there a skill point here? Next skill point is Molten Crater. So, I'm gonna die.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Look at that.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
None of them understand what they're dealing with. I genuinely don't remember if any of the NPCs at any point in the entire game realize what they're dealing with. Outside of, you know, hero characters like Spyro, Sheila, Zoe, and villains, of course, like Beyond and stuff. Where the heck are we going? Right! This area. Okay.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Look who's in the bottom left there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a thief. I am for fun. This is where the fun begins, ladies and gentlemen. These are like powers, flame spirits, and bell towers. Hey, look! It's those guys from, is it Colossus? Oh, that was a miss. Man. My aim is something terrible today. It's okay, there's no time limit on this one. We'll just get him on the way back. Wow. Alright, come here, you. How am I that bad? I'm just terrible, apparently. That is the happiest freaking cloud. It's not often rain clouds are portrayed as happy.
It fell out of the belfry.
Jake. Alrighty then. I do believe we can use the flying to get the egg thief a little easier, but I mean, this first thief we've had. Gotta chase him properly, right? I mean, come on. What is the point of having an egg thief if you're not gonna chase him properly? Speaking of which, where the heck is he? There he's right. There he is. Alright, let's start this, you little shenanigans, man. Went this way. So, dives in and out of these towers, looks like. Alright. Oh, really? He missed. He dodged that. Yes, he dodged that. I didn't miss. He dodged. That's clearly how that works. There we go. Brian. I'm a little sad we didn't get a... At least I didn't hear one. We didn't get a... Na-na-na-na. That guy. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be another one. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, there's nothing up there. Okay, I thought there were hidden gems up here. Sparks, tell me where the gems are, because I'm horrendously blind. Probably that. Oh, I'm guessing that's all of them. Yeah, he's pointing us at the hole. Do we have to talk to you again? Is there anything else we can do here? Nope, that's it. Do a head dive, but it didn't work. Yeah, that's what it was. These platforms take us to challenges now throughout the level. And that's a different one. We might as well do this while we're up here and then complete the rest of the level, because I know there was stuff that we could probably glide to from up here. Yep, these ones.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Yep, I remember this. First one's always easy. This is essentially Alchemist Part 2. Just watch as we completely ignore the pot. Oh my god, they're gonna Terminator their way out of there, aren't they? I'm not gonna lie, if they do that, I'll be thoroughly pleased if they Terminator their way into the cauldron. Alright, I don't remember which way this one goes. Same way, okay. Well, pretty sure that's the end of that one. Yep, that's the end of that one. If you miss one jump, you're pretty much done for in this one. And there we go. Oh, they did not Terminator their way down into the cauldron. I'm sad. Oh, so we just point out these guys just made a sun, quote unquote? Like, my god.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud, though.
Lulu. Alright, now we can collect all the gems from in here. Which there are many. That was great. Great hitbox detection there, game. Marks. Come on, man. Go. And oh, over there. That alcove. Back the way we came. I don't know if there's anything left here or if he's pointing us out. I think Sparks is pointing us out. Yep, looks like Sparks is pointing us out. Can't remember. Is there a second one of these? Oh, that's it. Okay. Some of these challenges have like 2 levels and some don't. I generally don't remember which ones are which. Way up somewhere around here. Oh, this is way back at the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, it begins. Oh, there's a weird rain in the loading screen. Interesting. Sure, if this takes us up, or if this takes us to... Yeah, this takes us up. because this takes us up to there. How do we get up there? I think it's a different whirlwind. Somewhere. Sure, I know there was one on this island. Wasn't there? Back here? Am I going crazy? I appear to be going crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I know there was one somewhere. Ah, yeah, there it is. Right, there's a limit on how soon you can hover after you glide or flutter. Sorry. Oh. And I think that's it, right? This looks like it's it. Player, without an eye. Rainbow. Insert SpongeBob. Imagination. 5 gems. Probably a single purple somewhere. Yep. Oh, perfection. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Exit level. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2 levels down. No, 3. We did Sheila's Alps. Oh. Hey, and that's what Spark says when we're done. Excellent. Still need more eggs for that guy, huh? Oh no, we've got 19 eggs. We just gotta talk to him.
My portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Oh yeah, 4 sheep, 1 go. 4 sheep, 1 fire. I just don't like rocks, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually why I secretly like the headbutt. I just despise rocks. They're the worst thing. Should we do the Tiki Lodge or the Speedway, which I'm pretty sure is up there? Oh, we actually need 1 more egg for this. I can't remember if this is the boss of the Speedway. Well, let's go to the Tiki Lodge, shall we? And we'll do Seashell Harbor. Another water level! Yay! Because water levels are the best thing. Alright. Well, I mean, that's something. Speaking of this, Molten Crater. Okay, yeah, there was a skill book for Molten Crater. There's 2. Tiki Heads and Supercharge the Wall. Whatever wall that is, we will find out. I do love that even charging enemies can be defeated by charging them. Makes me wonder if Spyro could defeat the moose.
Rhinox are running rampant around here,
Gila's
but
level.
I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Alright, his name is Clay. We thinking earth puns or rock puns? What are we thinking for these guys? The first guy's name was Clay, so I'm thinking maybe like different like dirt soil puns. You little shit. So we could still do that. Excellent. For the record, originally this was removed after Spyro 1. But it's available to us here. Oh. Smells like bacon. Ah! Get Dark Souls, scrub. Apparently I need to get good. Oh, the fact that just this is a game that I'm playing is just crazy to me. Like, I'm playing Spyro, and it is 2022. It's almost 2023. We are, what, 8 days from 2023? I might still be playing Spyro in 20... That was a stupid thing. I thought I was gliding for a second there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my brain, everybody. True, painted tulips. I think... Got all the gems. Yep, okay. Hi, Zoe.
Keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Way ahead of you, Zoe. On both the killing Sparks and also healing Sparks thing. No, die. Man, I am... This world is kicking my ass. I'm doing great, though, guys. Don't worry, we got this. No death Spyro run, ignoring the fact that I already felt my death once. It's fine. We got this. Unbeatable. Oops, slug. You. Sorry, I thought that red flower was a gemstone that I missed. Again, would not have surprised me in the slightest. I don't like that you can't charge up this ramp.
Here, take this egg.
Is that already it?
I was giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
His name is Rocky. Okay. Play, Rocky. Oh, not bad. Okay. We came up that way. I see that gem over there. Alright. Is there anything hiding behind here is what I was going to say. Die. How do we get out of here? E. Glide to there? We glide to there. Pretty sure we, in fact, are not supposed to glide to here. Good lord. Wait a minute. Isn't this the beginning area? Yeah, this is the beginning area, right?
Well, it looks like it's just you and me.
Yeah. This must have unlocked at some point. I don't know when it unlocked, but... Oh, wait a minute. The chest was right there. Derp, 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 derp. Ignore the fact that I had a key the whole time. A key move is the achievement I just got. Really? That's an achievement? Unlocking a chest is a key? Is an achievement? It feels a little weak. Go. He just has to exist everywhere, doesn't he? Note, Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck, the sorceress. Told you we'd see these over the vicinity of the game. Also, again, Sheila is not the only one. Sergeant Bird was my favorite character when I got to hear the dragon as a kid.
Spyro, you're just in time.
Oh God, am I?
Two egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Moneybags, you could have just left that part out, and you would have been fine. In fact, a lot of players would be like, "Oh, wow, Moneybags actually being helpful over here."
Thank you, Spyro.
Yeah, here's your chance.
Best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite part. Some of my favorite parts. Egg thieves are the best. I just love chasing them. It's so much fun.
Are you the
Stony.
dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
Hey, this guy knows what eggs are, at least. All right. We're just gonna take a quick gander around for some gems before we actually start chasing the thieves, because this place is pretty sizable, if I remember correctly. There we go. We got a Perfect. Onic. Legendary. Legendary behavior from them. Alright. That's probably enough cleanup for now. And yes, obviously, this is a supercharge area. It's gonna be fun. Shall we? Oh, right. The first one's not a supercharge. The first one's just a race around the track, so you can get all the gemstones. Although I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do it with the supercharge on to get the gemstones, just because it'd be very silly. You don't have to turn on the supercharge, right? This is how you're supposed to do this? I'm not sure. I remember, actually. Can't remember if you have to do something to turn the supercharge on and that's how you catch up to him, or you have to catch the first one without the supercharge and then the second one's the supercharge one. Pretty sure that's how it works. I see that green gemstone over there. I'm going to ignore it for now. I guess we'll just cut all the corners as much as possible, at least. It looks like we're gaining on them very slowly. I don't think I'm missing anything. Pretty sure that's how we're supposed to catch him. Oh, I'm gonna ram you. I'm gonna ram you. Ah, it feels so good to ram them. Moira. Round from Fallout 3? Dragon's gonna grow up into a very annoying lady.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Well, thank you, Stony. You know what? Alright. This guy, so far, MVP of Team Spyro. I'm just saying. Yeah, look how fast this guy is. And now the supercharge active. You can see it glowing. Yep. So we need a few rounds to build up our speed, I'm pretty sure. There we go. So we're not going to be able to catch him until we get the speed boost. And preferably, we don't fall off the track and lose it. First couple laps, just don't worry about it. Just build up your speed and don't lose the speed boost. Don't lose the speed boost. Man. I am out of practice, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? That's good. It means, oh, I can only get better from here, right? Kermit! With 2 T's. Excellent. Should have been green. I'm just saying. If you're gonna name a frog, or if you're gonna name a character Kermit, it's gotta be green. I don't think we can build a supercharge going sideways, so we have to essentially divert off course immediately. And into this wall. If skill points give us lives, and a lot of skill points hide lives behind them, I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to do it in a very stupid way, but apparently I got a supercharge anyway. I actually was, the thing I was gonna do was stupidly charge around the entire track, getting the supercharge up, so I can get that 1 gem. I believe that's it, right? Back to the entrance? Back to the entrance. Got anything to say?
Those guys ought to be locked up.
Well, they're dead now, so... Are you affected by fire? You're made of stone. Sure. I mean, I guess that's just how hot dragonfire is. We did see before in Rubito's Rage, I think, that stone enemies can be affected by fire. Oh, yeah, that's the closest one. We may not be able to 100% it until we get Bird. I mean, I know we can't, but I'm trying to think what else there is to... Replace idle heads. Aye. I think that is a Sergeant Bird thing. I don't think that's a Spyro thing. Take a quick look back through the level. Make sure we didn't miss anything, though. Miss anything obvious, at least. Oh, there is grass here, so... Yeah, I think we need Sergeant Bird. Means we might as well go home. Because if we can't do it until we have Sergeant Birds, there's no point in being level. Same thing as how we did all the levels in Ripto's Rage we had to come back to. I mean, we'll just come back as soon as we unlock Sergeant Bird. Ugh. Also, we need to go to Sunny Villa and use Sheila. I just realized as well. However... Hello, Seal Man.
Hey, my portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
I don't remember this level being too bad, but I also don't really remember the level off the top of my head. We'll see. We'll see how bad it is. Okay. Well, we're immediately underwater, so that's a great sign.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
So, Snappy the Seal is the one who let us in. Sebastian the Seal is the one who's here. Interesting. I wonder if that was an oversight, or if it's always meant to be two different seals. Keep an eye out for Snappy the Seal. See what happened to him, if anything. Right, we're underwater. Can't flame. Also can't move properly because of the momentum. Also, we need to check if there is a skill point here. We are at Seashell Shore. I'm almost positive, which is catch the funky chicken. Catch the funky chicken. Is that the funky chicken? It was not the funky chicken. I love that these divers, these Rhinoc divers, are being attacked by the octopus, so we kill both of them. The Rhinoc diver and the octopus. We must kill all of them. Everyone dies. And Spyro's involved? Nobody survives. That doesn't look like a hidden area at all. I don't know what we're talking about. Okay. Yep. What all we do here? Ceiling it. That's it. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. There should be somewhere that we go. We just charge through this? I mean, it's just wood. Yep, okay. Underwater enemies are the worst thing. You cannot change my mind. Underwater enemies in any game are the worst thing. Unless it's like a game designed to be underwater, like Subnautica. Like Subnautica, as far as I understand it, does a pretty darn good job. You know, maybe we'll get around to playing Subnautica on the channel at some point. I've been meaning to play it. I do own it. I've just never actually played it.
Quick summary of your progress in a world? You can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
That actually just opens straight to the guidebook. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Moving on around. I think this is the last level we're going to do for today. At least in Spyro, just because I want to get to. Also, once again, these barrels have made a return. Back from Nasty Nork. Back from Nasty Nork Logistics Incorporated. What he would call that. That's what I would call it. You know what? Great shot, sir. Wait, did that not hurt me? Hi. How you doing? Fair enough. Okay. Oh, they're like, all right, I have a bathing suit and a shovel and flippers. I've got this. A dragon? There's no match for my shovel. Well, see, that's the thing. Is that's a duck, not a chicken. So clearly that's not the funky chicken. die.
You can hover to get more distance.
Yes, I know, Zoe. That is the second time they tutorialized that, because Hunter tutorialized gliding at the beginning of the game. I have a distinct feeling that perhaps behind that is going to be the quote-unquote funky chicken. Like I said, when we wrap this one up, I think this will be the last one for tonight. Give me a moment. I will return very briefly, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, like I said, we'll be wrapping up after this level. That was my roommate informing me that food is ready, so dinner's ready to go. Alright. It's nice, man, not to make die. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Whoa, that was some popping. Oh my goodness. Is there another? Oh, it's an octopus up here. Okay, yeah. Come here, octopus. Alright. Oh god, there's just random gems floating around here as well.
My plan worked.
Stanley.
That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Sure. I mean, I could have just killed him, but sure.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Alright. Izzy. Not bad. And then that goes back up to the beginning. I'm sure there... Yep, there's more gemstones just floating around here, though. And if you remember correctly, I believe there was another door up top as well, which means this is another area. I believe this is one of the few levels that has 2 zones you have to go through. So there's just going to be stuff everywhere here. Do a quick check. Up? Oh man, it's just stuff up here too. Yes, because this is a different area from where we came in. I think it's just a big circle though. Oh god, there's another zone. Oh my goodness. That is a big zone. Big place. And the skill point was catch the funky chicken. So one of these places is going to have a big funky chicken behind it.
Ooh, the Rhinox has jumped
Oh, no,
into a
this.
naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What do you say? Do you want to take on Bluto?
By reference. Fight the nuclear shark submarine.
Okay,
Here we
good
go,
luck.
ladies and gentlemen.
Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Speed up, fire a missile, pick up crates to get more missiles. I gotta remember how to do this. Well, this controls like ass. Okay. Sparks. Sparks. Okay, I guess not. Can't get that guy. Okay. man, this thing controls like ass. What the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. I'm trying to turn, and it doesn't actually turn. Like, it's locked to a specific angle for each direction? There are other boxes? Of course it spawns this way. I don't know if we can make him hit himself. Nah, the torpedoes run out of steam and eventually fall off. Okay. Go.
Wow, that's the first
Not a
time
fan of how
I've
that
ever
controls.
lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
I mean, given how well that thing controls, I'm not surprised I'm the first person to ever beat Blue, though, because holy crap, that thing controls like ass. I can't quite explain just how bad that felt to control, but, like, it didn't want to, like, turn properly, essentially. Also, as you saw while we were driving around, there was plenty of treasure. My apologies, that was a very loud sneeze. Very sudden sneeze, too. Pile of treasure along the outside of this area. Yeah, there's more. I feel like this area for treasure is just, like, tedious on purpose. Also, I just realized I don't have sparks. Means I have to be very careful about collecting all the gems in these areas that I don't have sparks in. That's not great. It's guaranteed there's a gemstone missing here. So yes, I knew it. It was gonna be a gemstone in one of these like cubbies. Also, there was that gemstone up here as well we couldn't get. Okay, there's nothing in here for me to kill for sparks, so I can make sure that I'm not missing anything in here. But Sparks can at least see the portal doors. If Sparks couldn't see through these doors, that would suck. Now, there's nothing in here for me to kill either, is there? Nope. I know there is down here, though. That's also a gem. Where's that duck? There it is. That does give you a life. Interesting. Wait, that was the funky chicken? That one look different than any others? I don't know. Anyway, next area. Let's go.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
You are a terrible person, Sandy. Good lord. Using an unborn baby to frickin' fire down a tunnel full of enemies and mines? Yeah. This one's essentially don't miss and also don't hit the mines. Immediately, it's not too hard because there's no up or down, it's just left and right. Although it is degrees of left and right, which is terrible. There we go.
Egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
I mean, real submarines are vaguely egg-shaped. Not a terrible idea. Okay, I think that was the last one in this area. Anything in here? Nope, Spark says no. You don't look different than the rest of them, but apparently you were a skill point. I don't understand. Sure. Oh, wait, were you the skill point? Nope, you also look like a duck, not a chicken. I don't know. One of the guys in here was a skill point. They're dead now. Doesn't really matter. This way. There was another area out here, if I remember correctly. Oh boy, I just fell. It's up there. Oh, it's a Sheila area. That's what it is, yeah. That's okay. Sheila areas are usually pretty fun.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Well, question: if you're not a dragon, how are you gonna singe the Rhinocs? Maybe we'll find out. Yeah, there's no gems behind us. I just need to check that. Yeah, because Sheila cannot swim. She can jump out of the water. Pretty straightforward. Kill everything that moves. And those. Why not?
Hi, Sheila.
Oh.
The Rhinocs have built a fortress on
Hey,
the
there's
beach,
Snappy.
and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Yep, because they can't just wait for 5 seconds. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that I just jumped off of nothing. Sheila is clearly a master of anti-gravity, as is clearly demonstrated by the fact that she can jump off of midair. And stand on it, too. Oh, what's the next one? Go. Not too bad. Yeah, that'll singe some
I
Rhinocs.
can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Snappy, you're a terrible person. Molly, I'm glad you're safe. Snappy, you're terrible. These people need to learn how to look after children. Why? Matt just friggin' smarted that guy off the cliff. Learn how to take better care of children. Also, this is Sparta. Something madness. I think that's it for this level. Yeah. I don't think there was a secret up here. No, there wasn't. Ah, there was a secret up here, though. Clearly, the gems are more important than dragon eggs. Jared. From Subway? Hopefully not. I don't know. Does invoking that guy's name still get you banned on YouTube? I don't know. Oh, no secrets. Alright. And the closest gem isn't in there, so that's a good sign. Die. Again, zero patience for anything even slightly cute. Spyro. Up. Oh. Way up on it. Looks like a glide point. Is there a taller object over there to glide from? No? Good. be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's where you glide from to get there. Nope, doesn't make sense that it'd be on this side. Oh, there's a gemstone right here. Nope, it's definitely in there. And we can't bring Sheila out to this area, so it's gotta be glide. No, that's too long. It's not high enough. Maybe it's a matter of cutting it a little shorter. Yep, there we go.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Submarine. Sure. How many more gems are we missing? 26, it's like. Down? Still down, okay. Oh yeah, this water. You can go in here. Probably gonna be a lot of gemstones in here. Ah ha ha ha, I saw you. Can't hide from me in the seaweed. And yes, I saw that red gem. I will go back for it. Jason. Thank God it's not Friday. Oh wait, it is Friday. That's terrible. Oh, thank goodness it's the 13th, 23rd. Yeah, that's all the eggs in this level. How many more gems? 11. I have no words for how I missed that. Look, I'm just saying, if you don't enter every single water fight...
Can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to...
These guys are freaking awful. I mean, they're Rhinox, so I mean, yeah, go nuts, but at the same time, good lord. Just the worst people. I think there was a gemstone. Oh, there's several gemstones in here. That'll be them. Krypton level complete. Hey, look at that. We'll return home, and then we're going to call it here for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in a little while. We're going to play some Colony Survival after I eat some dinner. And then we'll pick up Spyro again probably tomorrow night. And then, like I said, tune in Christmas night. If you got nothing better to do, we're going to... Because I got nothing better to do.
Over to the balloon.
Oh, yeah. Right. They bring it down for us. I guess we'll let them show this.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
This balloon will take you to the great Tiki Lodge in the sky. Just jump on when you're ready.
Hop in the balloon whenever you want, Spyro.
No, I did not do that. Thank you. Stay here.
I guess you'll just hop in the balloon now. Don't ask me how it works. I just showed up for the punch and cookies.
Thanks.
This balloon will take you to a land closer to the sorceress, Spyro. You can also use it to come back here whenever you want to.
Thank you, Sheila. Oh, Sheila's the one who understands how this shit works. Also, if I'm not mistaken, up there is a speedway. It's either a speedway or a boss, I can't remember. Yep, Mushroom Speedway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that when we resume Spyro, we shall pick up here at Mushroom Speedway. Or maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. I don't even know yet. Who knows? In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Dead Videos. It has been my pleasure to come to you with Spyro this evening, morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. And like I said, tune back in maybe about an hour or so from now. We're going to be playing some Colony Survival, because quite frankly, I am excited. There's a big update yesterday. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all of you,